Great. Now, since you insist I speak English, I'll do that. Although Nish might want to talk Creole. My Creole is getting much better.
I didn't know about that.
No, oh yeah. But I noticed that we have some non-Creole speakers here among us, so for their benefit, I'll address everyone in English. First of all, I'm excited about the new relationship, if you will, between the government and the federation. I think that is something that any footballing nations, whether European, North American, South American, in order to be successful, there has to be a relationship between the government that represents the people and, of course, football, which is the people's game. Without it, it's like two hands fighting one another. So I think it's a very positive thing to see that the government and the federation are working together going forward. That's for us on the women's side, it's very pleasing because, as we know, the women's game is still in the development stages. It's fairly new. The last only 25, 30 years the women's game has been in development, and of course for us competing in CONCACAF against the giants like the United States and Canada and even Mexico that are spending huge amounts of money now on the women's game, competing against them is very difficult for us. So the fact that we have the minister here representing the government and promising his support for the federation and for the women of Haiti is very encouraging for me. Historically, obviously, some of you may know, we went to the CONCACAF Championships this past October, where we beat Guatemala 1-0, lost to Trinidad 1-0, and then got beat by the US 6-0. So that ended for us the World Cup qualifications, and Dr. Jean-Bart mentioned earlier that now we begin our under-17, under-20 Women's World Cup qualifiers this summer, and also Women's Olympic qualifiers. So we have a full schedule in the next 4 to 5 months, and obviously with the resources available to us, we always are in a position where we seek help, whether it's business community or the government, in order to compete. For us, it's crucial that the government looks at what the women are doing and support us to their fullest. I'm pretty excited, and I'm sure that many of you already know this, that we will play a friendly here against Ireland on May 13th. Ireland is coming here to play the US in California on May the 10th, and 3 days later, they will come here on the 11th, and 3 days later on May 13th we will play them at Central Broward County Park and Stadium. So I hope that you will help us not only spread the word about the game, but also actively participate in supporting what the women are doing. I think that from my perspective, and I've been involved with Haiti Women's Program for the last 3 years, I'm very encouraged from what I see. Number one, the group of players that are in Haiti right now, the 15, 16, 17, 18-year-olds are talented, technically very good. Physically they're improving, mentally they're improving. We've combined that with identifying and approaching some Haitian Americans who are born here in the United States to Haitian parents, and some in Canada. And we have identified pretty good players, 8 or 9 girls, who I'm sure will help us going forward. So combining what we have in Port-au-Prince in Haiti with the Haitian diaspora here in the States and in Canada, from my perspective, the future looks very, very bright, as we have some very, very talented players. And I would like to ask for your support in supporting the girls on May 13 against Ireland. Thank you.